Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing Double. I got this game for free off Keymailer. Thank you to the devs for sending it to me. Um, let's see what this game has in store. A lot of words. Remember what you see and hear. On this depends the development of your story. You're nervous. Not at all, why? You always smoke a cigar when you're nervous. I know you, man. Yes, I'm a little nervous. We have been preparing an assault Cayo Loco for so we have been preparing to assault Cayo Loco for so long, a month now. Be honest, are you afraid to die? 5 years ago I wasn't, now I am. I have Lucia and Josu. It's a weird feeling. It's a natural feeling. When I was in ambuscade, I often asked myself questions. They came into my mind again and again. You think I'd rescue you in a critical situation? I've never doubted you would. I'm glad to hear it. Hard to be a captain, isn't it? A little bit. I think I'm too responsible for my rank. I see Cayo Loco. We're going to start now. Now we'll show these bastards who we are. It will be a great victory if we conquer this staff. Go. You just say die? Loading. Carlos, you're asleep. Listen carefully to our voice. We will help. What use? Okay. Why are you alone? Aim with mouse, press left mouse button. Better aim. He betrayed you. Well done, Carlos. The key represents your lucidness. It will begin to drain while under attack or remain inactive. You can recharge your lucidness by finding letters or defeating enemies. Carlos, do not listen to them. Alright. At the end of this dream, you will meet your enemy. Kill him. Wake up. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. Ah. Memorize the date of your death. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, poo. Okay, wake up. Okay. Kill this enemy. Are you going to shoot an old friend? He betrayed you. Carlos, it was a misunderstanding. Take your weapon away. Shoot. Do not. I don't want to shoot. Do I gotta shoot? I don't want to shoot. Guess I shot. Again. It repeats every night, never leaves me in peace. Something like combat operations. What happened to Cayo Loco? I can't remember. The round begins soon. I have to get up and wash myself first. We're allowed to read. We're allowed to read. This is The Old Man and the Sea, Hemingway. I liked it. It helps me not give up. I haven't finished it yet. The only thing to sit or to help hang myself on. Oh no, I forgot. There's no rope, so only sit. I remember how long I've been here. Today the sun is shining, tomorrow it's raining. At least this window connects me with the outside world. See the other doctor. I'm ready. Great, you were calm. Some of the patients are extremely difficult. I've already seen a lot. Unfathomable fury is the worst. One guy bit my finger off while he was being led along this corridor. I can see that. 56. I'm serious, wanna see? 56. The psychiatrist was talking to him after this. The patient answered that he had felt angry because of my finger's form. I was laughing so much when I became able to laugh, that is. He didn't like that my finger was so bony. Well, now it's not bony because I don't have the finger. You're lucky to be Dr. Martinez's patient. He's a great specialist. The main thing for you is to fall in line with him. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Come in. Good morning, you've got a visitor. Thanks, you can go. Hello, Carlos. How do you feel? Bad. These nightmares are driving me out of my mind. You can see by your eyes you aren't sleeping enough. This can affect your health. I'd be glad to sleep more, but I just can't. My mind is active when I'm asleep. I'm thinking continuously, even in the arms of Morpheus. I worked with one patient. He had really bad nights. Eventually, he could not determine the difference between dreams and reality. First, he became closed, then completely insane. He crushed my table. This one is the third since I've been working here. I would not want you to go to the same way. Therefore, I expect you to strictly follow this prescribed therapy and be honest with me. I'll do my best. And you know, as you just said, there are many strange persons in this place. While I was being led along the corridor, I noticed a man. He constantly repeated the same number again and again. Yes, I know him. Do you remember what the number was? 56. Very attentive, that's right. He was a mathematician, and this certain number played a fatal role in his career and in important calculations. I won't go into details, but this is a compensatory mechanism. It's curious. This is a case when Psyche tries to correct the errors done in the past, but the process is getting out of control. You know, Carlos, you've been here for a long time, and I like you. Sounds unprofessional, but sometimes I can't allow myself to ignore the typical rules. Your seniority allows it. If we're ever in another situation, I would like to share a mug of beer or something stronger. You know, talk about life. Sure, you have something to tell? Yeah, it's a professional thing, you know? Actually, it's pretty hard to ease your mind if you don't allow yourself to be mad sometimes. But now I can offer you only a cup of tea, if you don't mind. Sure. Very well, then the conversation will go easier. Tell me, does your memory return? I still remember only small fragments. I don't remember how I got here. Doesn't remember. Your wife took you here after another regular attack. It was quite a hard decision, but she is a courageous woman. She's very brave, yeah. Dr. Martinez, they're asking for you. I have to ask you to wait for me. Please, do not crush my table. Interesting. The shelves were in full order, a pile of folders sorted by different classification. It seems to me that someone is watching me. The clock seems to be beating this thing not through the air, but in my head. Something is written by choreography, it's hard to read. If I could read it, I'm not able to understand the meaning. They're complicated psychological terms. Sure. My fate depends on what Dr. Diego will write by this pen in a notebook. Photo of a dog, probably his pet. Dogs. Ugh. Got a picture of your dog in the frame? Yes. She's my Jessie. I love her. Let's discuss your dreams. Your treatment progress and your further destiny depends on the accuracy of your answer. The fuller and more accurate your answers will be, the better I can help. The better chance that you, in the end, will be fine. Tell me what happened in your nightmare tonight. I woke up in the city. There was a feeling that I was abandoned. I was left alone, left by the person who I was before. I was fighting again. Did you give any details? Halting staff in Cayo Loco. Well. Which role were you playing in your dream? Detachment commander. I see. What matters is what was your goal, your motivation? Oh, I don't remember. I think it was to suppress the rebellion? Curious. Or one great detail. I saw my gravestone. Huge. There was my picture and dates. Figures and dreams often change in a random order. Did the dates on the gravestone change? Yes. Well, a certain meaning. I can describe you an approximate picture which I've made according to your work. The fact that you were the commander says that you are most likely ready to take responsibility for your recovery. Encouraging. Suppression of the rebellion means that you are ready for change. Perhaps you'll be on the way to recovery. According to Frig's research, very simple as a problem with health. The feeling that you made a mistake somewhere in the details of the truth. Please be more careful. Your fate depends on the answer. Do my best. Well, that's enough for today. Remember, tomorrow you'll have your first date with your wife after a long time. Try to talk to her heart to heart. This is an excellent motivation for recovery. I'm afraid to appear like this. Everything will be alright. She has seen you in worse condition. Good for both of you, so do not worry. That's all for today. According to the schedule, it's time for you to go to the canteen. Senators will take you there. Bon appetit. When it rains, the drummer plays his drum outside my window. I knock on the walls in return because I am part of the rain. 98, 99, 98, 99. No, I can't. The pills they give me. Something wrong with my head? I feel like they give me something strange. I think today I should skip taking the pills. Pills. Yeah. Pill something. Take a pill. Do as you're told. Open your mouth, raise your tongue. Alright, go on. Just comply and do as you're told. Right? That's all you gotta do. Saving. I'm very tired. I need to sleep. I know. Now I'll fall asleep and all these things will be dreamed of again. Because you're psycho. Go away. Get out. Where will I go from your head? I'm always with you, my friend. I do not want to talk to you. Get out of my life. I cannot go anywhere. We are in the same cell. We can talk forever. Is that not great? I can tell you a lot about it. I do not want to listen to you. Believe us. Hold on, listen. Oh goodness. Took your pills today, your mind is hazy, so you can't upgrade your dream abilities. Oh, okay. Heed our words, Carlos. Your village was attacked by the government troops. They're going to kill your wife. Save her. Save Lucia. The village was attacked by government troops. They hung your people. You bastard, Carlos. A whale? Help. You're too late. Hello, Carlos. Luis here. As you can see, all your friends are executed. Good job, pal. Enjoy. What was that? Hello, Carlos. It's Luis. I'm informing you that Commandee Chev approved the disposition of our camp near Fuegos, and yes, soon you will assume command. Your weapon is jammed. How do I fix that? Can't run past him. What the hell am I supposed to do? Your actions in reality affect how your dreams play out. My weapon is jammed. Move fast as you can or you'll die. I'm trying to move fast, but my weapon's jammed and it won't let me shoot. You're too late. Help, you bastard. Press S to near cover to hide. Not jammed now. Oh, I can warp using space. Here we go. Lucia is just ahead. Did in badly. Save her. Weapon is okay. Get out of here, Carlos, as fast as you can. Revolution's ranks keep growing, Carlos. The camp is nearly 1,000 people now. Congratulations. Oh. You sprint to get closer to an enemy. The sleep in the cracks. You were very close. You're almost there. Wake up. What does it all mean? Lucia, forgive me, I couldn't save you. So if I didn't make it, Lucia, a meeting today even real? I have to get to the bottom of this. Time to get up and wash myself, I'm all sweaty. Still don't know what that means. My bed of nightmares. The old man of the sea. It's easy when you're beaten. He thought. Never knew how easy it was and what beat you thought. Nothing, he said aloud. I went out too far. Woke up before dawn. Wonderful weather today. Hello, Carlos. Your wife came to see you. Yes, of course. She was very pretty. What? It's just a compliment. Don't look at me like that. I don't have a finger. How could a woman ever like me? Looks like you've got all your fingers. Just the perfect man. Think they'll invade a finger transplant in the future? I would have your pinky transplanted to my arm. Just kidding. Oh. Wait here. I'm worried. Maybe I should look around the room to distract myself from these thoughts. See, so peaceful. I live to be as peaceful. My mind doesn't feel at sea at all. More like a dirty swamp with muddy water. What if every table in this place is so strong? I haven't seen her for a long time. I can't imagine how she's going to sit right here in front of me. Lucia? Ah! Well, how are you doing? Bearable. I have food to eat, place to sleep, tasty pills. Hope not as tasty as my food. If it was your food, I would stay here. Yeah, thank you. Glad we share the same sense of humor. We are really waiting for you. I can see how you want to go home. We'll get over this together. Do you remember how you got here? No. You don't remember? The screams, all that? Hard, I understand. Okay, let's not talk about that. How do you like your doctor? Please, tell him everything honestly. It's the only way he'll be able to help you. Us. I'll try my best. Today I had a dream about my home village. And you. I ran after you, but I didn't make it in time. It looked like it was real, like those memories were real. I don't know where the truth is. Where is the lie? Not even sure you're real. Carlos, stop it. Your words scare me. I tried to save you, but I couldn't. I ran as fast as I could. You remember details of the dream? Yes. You need to tell them to Dr. Martinez. He should help you. Don't hold anything back. You want to know how I'm doing? Direction is very useful if you're stuck in yourself. Of course I do. Recently I got so many orders for documents translation. Much harder to look after the house without you. Chrysanthemums near the house began to fade because I don't have time to water them. Huh? Look, you're not talking at all. Everything is that bad? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're only giving me short answers. No, I do not want to keep quiet. My strength is running out. Your silence kills me even more. Please, let's talk. Let's just keep quiet. Never mind. What about work? Oh? A lot of work lately. Well, I have to go. Maybe next time we can talk better. Sorry for all this. Or how it turns out. No need to apologize, I'm just tired. I'll come to you again in a day. Bye. Ooh. Together I restrained myself in order to keep and offered to keep quiet. Both of us were on edge. It resulted in an argument. Time's up. Time to go. So you've been dreaming of your home village. What state was it in? Destroyed. According to Freud, destroyed home means health issues. Only makes sense. What do you remember most? My friends were there. They were hung. I felt guilty, like it was my fault. Such a shitty feeling. Keep going. We're getting closer to the source of your sickness. There's nothing to worry about, Carl. Have they said anything to you? They were cursing me. Makes sense considering your feeling of guilt. We're on the right track. Step by step, I'll gently lead you to the real reason why you were here. Hard for me to talk about it. I understand it's hard, but you have to brace yourself. Keep dreaming about these letters. Somebody's trying to reach me. You remember anything about them? One of them mentioned a location of some camp in Cuba, next to some city. Which city? Cienfuegos. Alright. Most of these messages had something to do with war, actually. No wonder. Directly connected to what's causing your sickness. He also talked about numbers of some rebels. How many were there? 1,000. Your eyes are shifty. You're afraid of something. Remember how the dream ended. I just remembered how the dream ended. A dog attacked me. That's so. So you don't like dogs? To be honest, I hate dogs. It's a shame. They're beautiful creatures. They can rip your throat out. Of course they can. They're animals. I prefer cats. These shrieking devil spawns? I happen to find their meowing quite enjoyable. Well, like Jesse doesn't agree. And me either, for that matter. Alright, let's finish up this animal business. How did your date with Lucia go? It was intense. I feel like we don't understand each other. And as far as I understand, you didn't get it off your chest during that tense situation. That's wrong. Keep going like this, you two will drift further and further apart. She is your last connection to reality. Can't lose her. I understand, Doc. Sorry to say that, but you're getting worse and worse. Tell me, do you ever experience hallucination? Telling me to lie. Yeah, I keep seeing parts of my dreams in the real world. As I suspected, you're suffering from paranoid hallucinatory syndrome. I'll have to prescribe you stronger pills. Well, our time is up. Lunchtime for you. Oh, and about the person who keeps visiting you. Do you still see him every day? Yes. We'll talk more about him tomorrow. Enjoy your lunch. There's a time when I also flew. Beautiful fairy apple core. I could raise into clouds and then descend down and onto it. Then when I came back, I would be shaking my shoulders and my nose was bleeding. Apple core. 98, 99, 100. Yes. You hear that? That's 100. I can count all I want. Can you even count to thousands? Drives me mad. Take your pills. Oh well, what do we got here? Alright, go on. I don't feel so good. Every day it gets worse. Well, on the uptake, bad sleep. Please haven't fallen out today with Lucia. Dogs. These many dogs are running outside. 8 dogs. I feel like I'm sleeping right now. You're actually asleep. Release, my friend. Wait, you're just a hallucination. One that left me to die. Come on. Let's head over to me as in the good old days of old. Where to? This way. Grab a rope and climb onto a stool and hang yourself. Oh yeah. The rope isn't here. In this case, we'll just have to talk forever. I want to talk with you. You drive me crazy. What does it mean to drive you crazy? What do you think we're healthy? Now, it all went wrong. Maybe it's just the opposite. Why don't you think so? Right. You have no arguments. Well, when I was sitting in ambush, I frequently asked myself different questions. Hey Zez, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. They crawl into my head by themselves. Do you think I'm going to save you in a critical situation? Again, this question from you. What do you keep asking me? Answer. No, I don't believe you. That's your faith in your old friend. Remember how we were preparing a plan of assault on Cayo Loco together? It never happened. Remember Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea? The fish the old man went to catch at sea guided him. It's me. I'll understand you. Think about my words. This book doesn't end like it was supposed to end. It's important. I'll tell you should have ended. Then I'll tell you how it should have ended. Actually, I have a headache from talking to you. Get out. But what else opens the path to liberation if not suffering? Nice. I got this game for free, off Keymailer. The devs sent it to me, and I'm trying it out. It's definitely an interesting game. One moment. We are back. Alright. I don't remember whose philosopher said that. But as you remember, I went to a university. Unlike you. You can't catch a fish with bare hands. You need a net. You need rugged hands. So I need a knife. Is there a knife nearby? Stop. Enough. Is something wrong, Carlos? Time to go to bed, otherwise I'll go crazy. Yes, Carlos, go to bed, please. I'm going to look at you all night, Carlos. I'm not leaving. Betrayed. Memorize. Well done. Believe us. Listen to us. The date. Memorize it. Listen to. Carlos, listen. Listen. Believe us. Betrayed. Oh god. So many words. I took my pills, so I don't get to upgrade my dreams. I don't want to upgrade my dreams. I feel so calm. I can hear the waves. Follow me. Don't lose sight of me, okay? I'll show you what you've been trying to remember for so long. Remember this place? Waves washing against the shore. Sailing away, ships sailing far away. It all happened way before. I don't want to remember. Let's just take a walk. See the lip piece. It'll show you everything when we get there. Take cover. Carlos, it's Luis. Don't listen to her. I'm begging you. Don't listen to her. Where did Lucia go? You know she abandoned you, right? She didn't abandon me. There's a whale. Your actions in reality affect how your dreams play out. I know that. Alright, if you want to go after her, go. But remember, our next target is Cardenas. You have to prepare. Sorry for what happened. Go away. We're preparing an attack on August 28th. Don't forget to remind them to get more bullets so it won't be like last time. August 28th, Cardenas. August 28th, Cardenas. Shadow people. Find the truth. Remember how we stood here on the shore? You gave me that green bracelet. You said it would mean we're forever connected. I was so happy then. Look at the sea. Beautiful, isn't it? We were so happy together, but you changed so much after that war. I was so scared of you. Look at the sea, it's so beautiful. What I wanted to say is, you couldn't save me from yourself. August 28th, Cardenas. Finally morning. The nightmare was even worse than the previous ones. I want to forget it as soon as possible. Dr. Martinez helped me make sense of some things today. It was just a dream, but what do I know? Might turn out just fine. Maybe it's just a dream after all. My dreams get worse every night. I don't want to get into it anymore. Wish I didn't need to sleep. The light blinds me. I've been here so long that my eyes started to hurt from the daylight. Good morning, Dr. Martinez is waiting for you. You know why my colleague is silent all the time? He's a psycho. Very funny. Oh, how could I forget? He just doesn't have any sense of humor. In our line of work, you need it. Yes, it shouldn't be weird as yours. You know, when you work in a place like this, your perception changes after some time. Well, something about replacing my missing finger with a hook, you know, like pirates do. You've lost it, haven't you? You'll lose it if you don't grow some sense of humor, man. August 28th. Oh, he's crazy. Why are you staring at me? I'm just a background character. What a funny guy. He thinks he's some fictional background character. That somebody is looking at him through some square thing. It happened after he fell from the stairs during house repairs. Some of the patients think he can see beyond our realm. Maybe psychos have more sense than we do. Who knows? August 28th. I already forgot the place, but I'll remember it as soon as I see the name. Ships turning into whales, a sea of blood. Yes, come in. Got a visitor. Thank you. Good morning, Carlos. How do you feel? Not so good. I had another nightmare. Tough conversations call for comfort. Here, I made some tea. Tea is poisoned. Don't say yes. Pleasure. It'll help you relax. Open up your mind. You'll see. Well, let's talk. What did you see this time? I was in a harbor. Fine at first. I enjoyed listening to the waves, breathing that salty sea air. Then Lucia came. We went on a walk along the shore. After that, it all went to shit. How so? It turned into my enemy. Finally claimed that I haven't saved her from myself. What I could have done to her, I'm afraid to remember. Your dreams help you prepare for receiving the answers. You keep twisting them and when talking. That bothers me. My notes don't add up. If you're completely sincere and fully ready, I won't be able to tell you anything. I'm sorry. It also increases the chance of your disorder getting worse. Alright, let's try to analyze today's dream. First, I'd like to ask you something. What have I done to Lucia? What was she hinting at in my dream? You have to ask her that. It'll be easier for you to cope this way. You'll see her tomorrow. You can ask her then. Okay. Which detail stands out the most? Posters with my face on it. Marlin-shaped boats. Something might be affecting the way you perceive things. Which book were you allowed to read? Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea. See, you don't talk much and are very secretive, a dangerous condition. As I recall, the old man was catching marlins in this book. So this is a symbol. Hello! However, the combination of organic and mechanical objects indicate inhibit schizophrenia. How serious is it? Depends on your actions. Hi, good morning, how are you? You showered? By the way, do you know what happens to the old man at the end of the book? He manages to catch the marlin, but it gets eaten by wild animals. All of his efforts become pointless. That's besides the point. What else did you see in your dream? Lucia and I walked by the seashore and I gave her a bracelet. Remember its color? Green! What else? Came across a lot of letters again. What were they reporting? Information about a siege of some city. More military information. See if it leads us to the source of the traumatic event. What city was mentioned in there? Cardanus. Good. And what was the date of the siege? August 28th. What time is it? 11:53. Wanna play some Pokemon? Get to the main topic of the day. Your imaginary friend, Lewis. Can you tell me about him? Comes to me every night, persistently tries to talk to me as if he mocks me. I believe you're ready to hear this, so listen closely. Sometimes, treachery of close ones can traumatize your mind. The main thing you should know right now is that Luis was your childhood friend, and he betrayed you during war. He is long dead, but memories about him live inside you. These memories try to destroy everything left inside you. While the therapy described to you is aimed at erasing him from your subconscious through dreams, Luis is the only thing that prevents you from overcoming your mental disorder. You must deal with him within a few days in your dream. There will be no second chance if you hesitate. Mental disorder progresses rapidly. That's all you need to know for now. After you destroy him from within, I'll be able to tell you everything else and answer your questions. You ready to end this? I'm ready. Perfect. It means you'll for sure succeed. And one more thing. You shouldn't talk to him. I understand. Carlos, you are a former military man. I hope you understand how much that decisiveness means in a critical moment. Tomorrow you'll see Lucia again. I hope it'll help you get into the right spirit. Thank you, Doctor. We aren't done yet. Now you have a clear inclination. That'll be all for today. It's time for some lunch. By lunch, you mean popping pills. I got this game for free. Thought I'd try it out. He's ex-military that's in a psych ward right now, trying to figure out what happened to him. Why do they pay so little attention to us? Serious problem. Oh, he said my name. You understand that we're living beings too? Why are you surprised? Of course minor characters can't contact you directly. We're just pawns. Yeah, Prophet, I agree with you. We're only pawns in this chessboard, and Carlos and his friends are the main gods. But soon that will change. We will raise a rebellion. You're going to be among our enemies, Carlos. You think we don't have our own stories which we want to tell? What is selfish behavior? Even the appetite is gone. I don't like that. That's scary. Alright. Tired. I'm gonna take my pills like a good boy. Well, what have we got here? Alright, go on. The doctor trusts me. He doesn't even check my mouth, but he checks other patients' mouths. Make sure they took their pills. I always take. Go. Get him. Bring that. As soon as they close the door, Lewis is gonna show up. Lewis did not show up. Looks like the sky is getting darker. It will be raining tonight. I always thought it would foreshadow something bad. I'll have to walk closer to the book. Too dark to read now. Go to sleep. What does that doctor tell you? Keep silent. Silence, huh? Is that what he teaches you? Not to talk to your friend? Why do you believe him and not me? I'm just trying to help in my own way, but nonetheless. Carlos, answer me. Silent again. Thus we can't have a dialogue. Where do you think all the thoughts in your dreams come from? What word help? Inculates them to you. If you answer me, I'll tell you. Decide. Keep silent. Still can't talk to you. Last try. I can share some information, you must understand that. Don't you have a feeling that somebody's watching you in your sleep? Keep silent. Fine. Fine. Trying to change something is pointless in this situation. We'll further into the abyss, dear friend. I spoke in general terms, but that's all I can tell you for now. And please, don't listen to Dr. Martinez when he tells you to destroy me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to get normal, and I'm going to go home. Is there a way to pause this? This is a loading screen. I can feel the morning sunshine. Are my nightmares over? Listening to Luis was the right decision. I will no longer have to suffer at night. I'll finally be able to return to my family. Wonderful. Time to get up. Oh, no dream? Okay. Main menu. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end the recording here. Like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff.